Life's complex. It extends in every direction. We know that. This is why since 1999, I've dedicated my life to build a company that serves to manage that complexity, to bring the big picture close to home. When life happens, one view rarely defines a course of action, but the ability to stand tall, see the entire horizon, to form a strategy for the financial events which impact your future, well, that requires a much larger view. College, inheritance, cash reserves, Social Security, critical illness, a dream home. Everything interconnects. One path crosses another. The view isn't small, but the company keeping an eye on it is. Welcome to Small & Associates.
Okay, when someone walks in, it's like we're welcoming them into our home.
It's a family atmosphere.
You feel at home when you walk in.
Because home is where you find support.
They come in with a smile, they leave with a smile, so that's nice.
And people who are willing to talk without reservation.
To ask the hard questions.
To develop strategies.
To put more within reach.
And we have some exceptional people that do that. And they work hard every day to make sure that they understand what's happening in your life. Because it's going to happen. No matter what you do, life happens and life changes every day. So we need to make sure that we prepare for the certainty of uncertainty. It's never too late or too early to find the advisor that will be the right fit for you.
It's not just about the money and the finance, it's about the relationship we have with the client.
When we meet with someone, we may not be a fit for them or they may not be a fit for us. So when we're trying to figure that out in our first meeting, it's more about a process and not a product, and they see that. They don't have to get in a hurry and make a decision that day. We want to make sure that they're comfortable, and what we're talking to them about is what they want to talk about, not what we want to talk about. Joey is fantastic to work for. He has a vision, and when he sees something, he is going to do everything in his power to make it happen.
Service-minded over any sort of product.
And that's why our business has grown so much.
Now we have 3 offices.
One in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Little Rock, Arkansas, and Hot Springs Village, Arkansas.
I mean, we're growing, we're still going to grow. We've got clients all over because I think they just like the way that we interact with them. And sometimes if you go to a big city, you may get that big city feel. We try to give them that small town service that they've been accustomed to. Because I need to know what we're planning for.
Or what may affect them in the future.
It's one thing to just say that I need X amount of dollars. What are those X amount of dollars for?
I see clients at the grocery store, at the tennis courts, on the trails.
I am a people person.
I like hearing about the babies and the grandbabies.
The graduation.
If you're married, do you have children? Where are you going on vacation?
We want to see their vacation pictures. If their child is going through college and they're going through the empty nest syndrome, we want to be there for our clients.
They're in the good and the bad. We're not financial advisors for one time or another. It's for all times. We're able to help you dream beyond some of the things that you thought about because you were so busy living life.
Most every company has voicemail, but we're not like every company. We like to keep it personal.
Yeah, hey June, how are you doing today?
I'm the voicemail. So if you call here, you're going to speak to a real person. That's another thing that Joey is big on.
We have a team that works together for you. So if I'm not available, somebody's going to get that taken care of for you immediately.
It matters because our clients like the personal touch.
The great thing is I'm not alone in this.
We have an entire team behind us.
You get everybody at Small & Associates, so we get a chance to share case analysis.
Provide better ideas.
If one advisor is out, we can always get a hold of 1 or 2 other advisors.
Anytime you call up, you can get any of these people on the phone, and any of them can help you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning to our Tulsa and our Hot Springs Village office. Good to see you guys this morning, your smiling faces. What about y'all in Tulsa they've ridden?
Our clients are
Different angles, different aspects. How is that going to happen? How can that affect us?
All of these things are just making us better for our clients.
To come up with different solutions that can affect how your life happens. Whether you're 25 or 85, 360 analysis.
Our exclusive process to help clients solve their goals by looking at everything from all angles.
And when we find out about your life,
sometimes you can do one thing or you can do 2 things, but what if you could look at everything?
We design a plan.
It brings everything into focus.
That will work for you to accomplish the goals that you want to accomplish and let you put more within reach for yourself.
And you have an advisor team to make sure you're doing everything along the way in the correct order. And then you just keep redoing that process every year.
We work towards providing the client a diversified portfolio within their risk tolerance.
We work with your estate planning attorney. We work with CPAs. We become the hand that pulls all the fingers together.
I think a lot of people live day to day. And by living day to day, you're not looking at something that may be 20 or 30 years off. I hear a whole lot of clients who are about to retire or have retired come in and say, I wish I had met someone like you 20 or 30 years ago. I'm telling my child to come talk to you so that they will be better prepared than I was at that age.
Well, I'm passionate about helping people with their finances. I mean, I really enjoy this, and I like helping people, help themselves. I'm in their corner for them.
One of the simplest things we do, and I do say simplest, is the fact that we see our clients. I run into too many people who their existing advisor doesn't see them, doesn't take the time to visit with them. Good, bad, or ugly, I jokingly tell my clients, we're going to see you and take care of you and want to review your accounts and your financial situation on a regular basis.
We're going to share with you ways to make your life better and help you get to where you want to get to. I love this job. I get to learn something every day. I get a chance to impact people's lives and get to see what happens when those good and the bad times come.
I love my job. Being able to help clients and their dreams and goals has been more rewarding than I would have expected.
I think it makes a difference. When you love your job, you're happier to help, and that's a good thing.
I mean, that's when, at the end of the day, that's what it all comes down to.
I love my job. I love our clients. The end.
It's personal to us.
Your success is our success. It's about many eyes and many minds thinking about your future.
We're here today, and we're going to be here tomorrow, and we're going to be here to look at everything from 360 degrees.
Come by, sit down, and let's talk about life. When life happens, think small. We'll think about the rest.